Benefits and work conversations in action. Increasing confidence for all professionals. All staff interacting with people with disabilities need to give accurate, positive messages about work and benefits. Why is that important? People with disabilities are twice as likely to live in poverty as those without disabilities. They're also twice as likely to skip medical treatments because they need to pay for food, rent, or utilities. People with disabilities may not be able to plan for the future because they are focused on meeting their needs today. You can help turn this curve. You can help the people you support learn how public benefits can support work. This is vital for helping people with disabilities live the life they want. There are 3 critical steps you can take. First, provide encouragement. You can do that by sharing one or more of these 5 key messages about benefits and work with people and their families. 1. Work and benefits can go together. People can work while getting needed benefits. 2. All public benefit programs in Minnesota now support work. They all have rules called work incentives that help people work. 3. People who work earn more money than those who don't work, even if their benefits change. 4. Benefits should never be the reason someone chooses not to work. 5. Benefits planning helps people see how work is possible, work to their full potential, save money, and get ahead financially. You can find more information about these messages in the Benefits Planning Toolkit on disabilityhubmn.org. The second thing you need to do is give the person accurate information about benefits and work. You can do that by learning more about work and benefits. Take a look at the training in the Benefits Planning Toolkit on disabilityhubmn.org. This training will give you accurate information about benefits and work. You can also share the information and tools on mn.db101.org. DB101 has videos, articles, and estimators that you, the person, and others on their team can use to learn more about their benefits and work. The third thing you can do is connect the person with more help when they have benefit and work questions that you can't answer. You can do that by connecting the person with an expert at Disability Hub MN. You'll find the Hub contact information at the top of every page on disabilityhubmn.org and db101.org. Many people will need more information about benefits as their lives change. So, connecting people to Disability Hub MN can be invaluable. Let's see an example of these steps in action with a teacher, Ms. Jones, and her student, Diego. While this example is using the role of a teacher, this demonstration could be any professional supporting the person, like a waiver case manager, a MnChoices assessor, or a vocational rehabilitation counselor.
Hi, Diego.
Hi, Ms. Jones.
So, Diego, last week we talked about how things are going for you at school. How are things going for you at home?
It's going okay. I'm kind of bored when I'm not in school, though.
Well, the last time we talked, you mentioned the idea of working. Have you thought any more about that idea?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I have a friend who said he could help me look into a job where he works, but my mom said I need to make sure I don't mess up my benefits.
It's great to hear you're interested in working and that you have a job to check out. I can connect you with a vocational rehabilitation counselor who can help you with the job search. I'd also have some good news about your benefits. All public benefit programs in Minnesota support work. In fact, people who work have more money than those who don't work, even if their benefits change. Can I show you some things about benefits and work that will ease you in your mom's worries?
That'd be great.
Okay, let's start with a website called db101.org. It has a lot of information, including videos you can watch and articles you can read. It also has estimators that you can enter information into to see what might happen to your benefits when you work. You can use it to make a plan. Let's start by watching a video about SSI and work.
Sounds good.
Ms. Jones shows Diego the SSI and work video and the SSI and work Try-It tool on DB101, then goes back to their conversation.
Does that help you feel better about the idea of work?
Yes. Can I show that video to my mom since she couldn't be here today?
Yes, that's a great idea. In your IEP, I will include links to the video, the SSI Try-It tool, and articles on DB101 that you can show your mom.
That would be great.
And if you and your mom need more information or have questions, you can contact Disability Hub MN through chat online or by calling 866-333-2466. You'll find their contact information at the top of every page on disabilityhubmn.org and db101.org.
Sounds great. It's good to know I'll have more money if I work and I won't have to worry about my benefits.
You can see from this example that by taking a few minutes to provide encouragement, share accurate information, and connect the person to more help if needed, you can support a person in moving toward employment in their community, greater financial stability, and the life they want.